Hello everyone and welcome to the topic of handover parameter optimization. In this we are going to discuss about handover parameter optimization. So this is an important function of the self-optimization network. Handover parameter optimization was introduced by 3GPP and this is basically for solving the mobility issues in 4G and 5G networks. So handover parameter optimization, it is a very important function of self-optimization network. And because of the introduction of this, the mobility issues in the 4G and 5G networks are completely resolved or solved. Now the functions offered by this self-optimizing networks like MRO and LBO. So MRO is mobility robustness optimization and LBO is load balancing optimization. These are two important functions which are offered by self-optimizing networks. MRO, which stands for Mobility Robustness Optimization, it was initially proposed in LTE Advanced. And this was as a part of self-organizing or self-optimizing networks. In this, it sets various parameters. Now, what are the parameters like handover margin HOM and time to trigger TTT? These parameters are basically to maintain the communication links, throughput, user movements with a minimum number of overlapping operators. MRO automatically adjusts the value of those parameters, HCP, handover control parameters, so that it can preserve the quality of the system. So it basically adjusts the values of the parameters so that it can preserve the quality of the system. So in handover parameter optimization, that means by adjusting these parameters, handover failure, which is HOF rates, are reduced and it can improve the quality of the service. So with the adjustment of these parameters, handover failure rates are completely reduced and it can improve the quality of the service. Handover parameter optimization functionality, it is an important in deploying the 5G networks. So it becomes very much important or very important to automatically adjust these settings, handover control parameter settings, so that it can maintain the quality of the network. The main methods for improving the performance of the 5G network mobility is basically by completely optimizing these settings. So if this handover control parameter statics, they are set to the static one. So here in this, continuous connection will be adversely influenced, particularly when the user equipment speed is very high. Therefore, these settings must be modified to resolve this deficiency. Handover parameter optimization function, as submitted by the 3GPP, they act as a primary feature in 5G network deployment. Handover optimization between the femto and the macro base station is also utmost important. So currently, mobility with such high requirements within the 5G networks like waves and lower latency, they has led to the requirement of these handover parameter optimization algorithms. In this, many affecting factors, they must be considered to estimate the appropriate settings like distance, interference, channel state, resource availability, noise, and the UE speed. So all of these parameters may affect so that it can estimate the appropriate settings like distance, interference, channel state, resource availability, noise, and UE speed. So all of these factors lead to the handover parameter optimization, and it is an important concept for the optimization of the networks. Thank you.